Hi there, Pisces. Welcome and thank you for joining me on my channel, The Fool's Journey Tarot. This is a general love reading for the sign of Pisces for the month of March 2021. I want to remind my viewers this is a general love reading. That means it can apply to any kind of situation or circumstance that you're dealing with. It can also apply to any type of relationship or relationships that you're dealing with, romantic or otherwise. Don't forget to be flexible with the energy. You can be represented by any of the characters that may show up in the cards, regardless of gender. You might feel like you are receiving a reading, a personal reading for yourself, but you could potentially feel like a cross watcher for somebody else. Parts of the reading may resonate for you while other parts may not. So take what does and leave behind the rest. My intention when I do readings is always to reach those that need this message the most, and more importantly, will benefit from it in some way, shape, or form. So Pisces, I hope you enjoy the reading. I hope that it resonates for you, but I also hope you get something out of it and that you feel like it was worth your while to watch it. If you're brand new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to read for you. I hope you enjoy the reading and I hope you end up sticking around for more. You can find more specific information about my channel and my readings in the description box below. Thank you to any returning viewers out there. I know my readings have been inconsistent. I'm still in a state of limbo. I don't have the freedom to determine when I can record and upload videos, so I'm trying to at least get one reading for each sign out for every month until I get into a new situation where I have that kind of freedom, space, and privacy to do what I need to do when recording my readings. So we're going to go ahead and get started, Pisces. I'm going to give this first deck one more good shuffle. Sylvester the cat is here. He's hanging out in my lap. So if I look like I'm in a stiff position where I'm not moving around, it's because I have a cat in my lap. This is where he likes to be lately. He's warm, so I can't complain. And I'm going to also apologize in advance for the glare that will come off the cards. While I do have a better light situation, I am recording at night, and I can't avoid the glare even with the better light that I've purchased. So I apologize for that. Okay, Pisces, let's go ahead and get started and see what's in store for March 2021. We're going to start off with the High Priestess, the Devil in reverse, the King of Cups, 5 of Wands, Knight of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords in reverse. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So we have a King of Cups on the table. Pisces, this could be your energy or somebody that you're dealing with. Male or female, it doesn't matter. King of Cups is somebody who's very loving, very compassionate, wears his emotions on his sleeves. He's not afraid to show his emotions, express himself, loves unconditionally. If it's a romantic partner, it's somebody who's very passionate, very giving. I feel like this person's dealing with some internal conflict, and it might have to do with something that this person knows intuitively. They have some kind of understanding or have gained some information or have a hunch about something. And I think this person wants to express himself or let others know, but there is a certain level of insecurity. Could be that this person's not certain or doesn't have anything tangible to show for what he knows or what he believes, but I feel like there's this uncertainty surrounding letting other people know something that he suspects or some kind of hunch that he has. Let's get some more cards on the table. King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. The Emperor. The World in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. Justice in reverse. Strength in reverse. And then the Eight of Cups in reverse. I think all of these masculine energies on the table, King of Pentacles, Emperor, and the King of Cups, I think this is all the same person. This is somebody who could potentially sit in a position of power. This could be someone who's the head of a family. Somebody who's responsible for others. Somebody who cares for others. Somebody that others depend on. But there's also this energy of being in charge. And again, I get the sense that there is some desire to move forward in some way, disclose information, pass along what he knows, but the timing might be off, or he's not feeling super secure about moving forward with this. There's a sense of maybe I don't have everything that I need. I need to go back and get some more evidence, or I need to make sure I've got all my ducks in a row before I do this, because what I want to move forward with is going to affect other people that I'm close to, that I care about, that I'm responsible for, and I don't want to do the wrong thing. So this king wants to move forward in some way, but is hesitant because he doesn't feel necessarily like he has everything he needs. Maybe he lacks clarity, or he doesn't feel like he has enough information, enough money, enough resources. There's something lacking that's keeping him from moving forward with something, some kind of decision. But the reason why he's taking his time or hesitant to move forward is because he is responsible for others, looks after others. Others depend on this person. There's a strong sense of responsibility, very much like a father figure, again, but this can be a female's energy as well. But this person is definitely responsible for other people's well-being, and other people trust this individual to do the right thing, to make the right decisions. Let's get some more cards out here for Pisces. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Judgment in reverse. I know these cards are the worst. Hard to see, but I'll tell you what they are anyway. The King of Wands. So we get the King of Wands, King of Cups, and the Emperor. And then, of course, the King of Pentacles. All in the upright position. Four of Swords. The Moon in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like this king wants to reveal something or expose something or pass on some information to other people, to the people that I think that he's responsible for, the people that look up to him, the people that he cares for. He might be afraid of some backlash, or he might be afraid of how others will respond. And again, it could be I got this lack of concrete evidence, or I don't have something tangible to show you. So he may not have anything to back up what he has to say or what he has to reveal. And that, I feel like that's the one thing that's kind of holding him back. For example, if he were to come up and say, look, I've got this information for you, and someone says, well, prove it. Or, well, what do you have to show for it? Or how can you back what you've set up? How can you show me that this is real, or this is true, or this is the right thing? And he doesn't have that. Doesn't have something to back him up, or he doesn't have the evidence, or he doesn't have the proof. That's what's holding him back, because I think he could be afraid of how others will respond, or resistance. And due to the fact that this person is definitely somebody that would not purposely hurt others, especially those that he's responsible for, cares for, loves. He's not going to make any hasty decisions if it's going to cause harm in some way. Maybe he's worried that the timing is off. This is not the right time to reveal this information. It feels like whatever it is that he's getting ready to expose or talk about or reveal, it's something that would eventually move, that not eventually, but it's something that would move something forward or help him make progress in some way. And I think that can take the form of many different things. This could be related to a job opportunity. This could be a long-term goal. This could be a family situation. It might be, too, that this king is putting these restrictions on himself because of this fear of harming people, or jumping the gun, or making others aware of something that where the timing's not off. It could be that he's putting these restrictions on himself to avoid that, like being extra cautious, extra careful, because he doesn't want to mess things up. Let's get some more cards out here. So we have the Moon again in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. Six of Cups. The Lovers. Three of Wands. Four of Swords. Again. And then we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. I think this king possibly has a secret or information he's been withholding. It feels like it's something that he's deciding when is the right time to expose this information or let everybody else in on this. But he wants buy-in. That's his biggest setback, is for some reason he's not clear on how others will receive what he has to say. And he absolutely wants buy-in because he doesn't want to be seen as someone who is trying to be hurtful or trying to steer everybody in the wrong direction or do something that other people don't think is the right move. He really is highly invested in how it's going to affect the other relationships that surround him. This could very well be a family situation. It feels strongly like that's kind of what it is. Because this person's this king's number one priority are the people that he's responsible for, that he cares about, that he takes care of, that are, his immediate family, extended family, business partners, colleagues. The people that mean the most to him are his absolute priority and always will be. He doesn't want to lose their trust. He doesn't want to make a decision that is not going to be seen as a positive one for the group as a whole or for other people who would be on the receiving end of what this means for them. So I get the strong feeling like whatever decisions this person makes definitely affects other people. So he doesn't make decisions lightly. And this includes passing on information or revealing information. Let's get some more cards out here. 7 of Wands in reverse. 10 of Swords, again, this time in the upright position. Seven of Swords in reverse. Two of Swords again, this time in the upright position. Three of Swords in reverse. King of Pentacles again. Queen of Swords in reverse. And then we have Justice again, this time in the upright position. So let's say this king goes ahead and reveals whatever he's hanging on to. He passes on the information, passes on what he knows, reveals the secret, whatever it is that he's getting ready to expose to other people. Let's say he does that and it's not well received. For some reason, if this doesn't go as planned in a positive sense for this king, once this information is released, it's going to bring an end to it. I think this is something that this king really wants, but he wants other people to want it too. So when I say wants, I don't have anything in my head indicating what this is that he's revealing. I can't tell you what this king wants to expose or tell other people. I can just tell you that whatever it is, it's something that he's definitely had on his mind for a while. It could be something that he knows that other people don't know, that he's been keeping to himself. Maybe he thinks that with time, the right time will present itself and he can give this information and then move forward in some way towards something that I think he's hopeful for. But he needs everybody to be on board or hopeful for the same thing. And if he doesn't get a positive response, it's going to bring things to an end. It might bring things to an end to a point where it's like a done deal. Now, he doesn't even have the option in the future to bring it up again because it's already been rejected. I hope that makes sense, Pisces. So there is this indication that he's kind of keeping keeping himself from moving forward with this because he wants to it could be that he's looking for maybe someone who would back him up, or somebody who would help move this forward, or somebody who has additional information that's going to give him some strength when he reveals this. It's like he needs a backup plan, or he needs plan B, or he needs a sidekick to support him. This could take on a number of different forms, but I feel like he doesn't have what he feels like he needs in order to move forward with whatever this is. Let's get one last round out for Pisces. Ace of Cups. Two of Wands again, in the upright this time. Two of Pentacles again in the upright this time. Page of Cups. Nine of Swords. King of Wands again in reverse this time. Page of Pentacles in reverse. And then the Queen of Cups in reverse. So I think that there's specific people that this king has on his mind, who he's most afraid of disappointing or hurting. This is a little confusing to me, Pisces, because whatever this king is doing, he's in very positive energy. All of the cards for this king are in the upright, except for this one King of Wands, which to me is representing a lack of action or leadership, or deciding not to move forward with something, deciding not to take action with something. Otherwise, he's in very positive energy, but I think he's especially concerned about some specific family members. Could be children involved in this situation too. He's afraid of upsetting people or disappointing people. But again, it's confusing because I feel like whatever this king is getting ready to expose, or what he wants to talk about, or what he wants to reveal, it feels like, at least for him, it would be a positive thing if other people are on board with it, or other people see it in the same light that he sees it. So this could be some kind of delicate situation where he can't quite determine how other people will respond to whatever it is that he is holding back on. He might not be able to gauge the response or guess at how other people will react. I'm intrigued. I would love to know what this is. If you're resonating with this reading, Pisces, and you can fill us in on, because I'm trying to even think of some kind of example to give you as to what this could potentially be that would cause this king to be in this kind of dilemma where he's trying to make this decision. And I can't think of something to compare it to. I mean, I can kind of read the situation in the cards, but I can't, in my head, I'm trying to think, okay, what would be a situation that would put somebody in this position? What kind of comparison or example can I give? And I can't think of anything. So if this reading is resonating for you, I would love to hear your story. think that this king is also worried that he will never be able to move forward with whatever this is because he's always going to be afraid to expose this. This could be some information or some secret or something from the past that he wants to get off his chest. This could be something that he wants other people to know, but he's afraid to expose. It could be any number of things, but there is this sense in the cards like, well, if I don't get it out now, maybe I never will be able to, but I don't want to hurt so-and-so and so-and-so. If they don't see things the way I see things, then it's going to mess everything up. It's funny because the top card just flipped out. King of Pentacles. Uh-oh, I'm low battery. I've got to... you know what? Screw it. I've got the cat on my lap. I think that we're still recording, so I think we're good. I just can't see the picture because I've got my low battery thing popping up, which is fine. I still have 20%. Am I taking that one? No, I'm not. I lost my train of thought now. Damn it. Anyway, we're going to get one card from our Dreams of Gaia tarot deck and see what else we can come up with for you, Pisces, and then we're going to wrap this up. Very interesting, intriguing story, I might add. Very complex. There's a lot to it. I could probably pull a bunch more cards and get quite a bit more on this story, but then it might get too specific. The good news is, though, I do want to say, that whoever this person is that I'm reading for, this masculine energy, this king, again, you can be a feminine, a female, and embody this kind of energy, but whoever I'm reading for is in a very powerful position, is very well respected, is loved, is trusted. This person's status within the relationships that exist in their lives is are very positive. The status of the relationships are very solid, is what I meant to say. So if you're this person, I do have to say, I can't predict what it is that you need to say or expose or reveal to the people that you love and care about, but I do feel like it would take a lot to disappoint the connections that you're in, because there's a lot of positive energy coming off of you if you're resonating as this king. Okay, let's get one card for Pisces and wrap this up. No! Oh my god. I would take it if it flopped out in my lap and it was a single card, but it was like 5. Get one card for Pisces. There is also an indication in the cards, Pisces. I'm just going to say this too. Let's say you move forward and you talk about what you need to talk about, reveal what you need to reveal, whatever this is, you get it off your chest, you expose it, whatever. That if it was not well received, or if you did not get the positive response that I think that you're hopeful for, there is an indication that, well, maybe you would change your mind. Maybe you'd be like, okay, well, maybe this isn't, maybe now that I know how other people feel about this, maybe I'll change my mind about it as well. There is that possible outcome as well, based on what I can tell. That you might be free of this once and for all. Like you can say, okay, now that I know how other people feel about this, I can just let this go now. I can let it rest, I can let it end, and I don't need to worry about it anymore. Okay, we're going to take this card. And I have the 7 of Earth, or 7 of Pentacles, which is all about patience, investing time, investing energy. It could be that this is indicating that you need to wait a little bit longer. Again, put all your ducks in a row, get the information you need, get the backup that you need, get the tangible resources that you need, you know, the person that's going to back, all that stuff. That there just needs to be some more time invested in whatever this is for you before you move forward with whatever your plans are regarding the situation. Okay, so I can't tell if you can see the card or not. It's a fairly dark card, so it should be okay in this lighting. And I'm going to read this for you, and then we're going to wrap it up. Pisces, and I'm going to turn carefully as to not knock the cat down out of my lap. Here we go. The Seven of Earth symbolizes a need to both nurture and maintain a connection between spirit, self, and the world around you. Ground, integrate, and connect. To feel and embrace this connection does not require any belief in the divine, but a simple awareness that all is connected on an energetic level. At this time, look out into the world to see, feel, and understand the cycles of life and nature and how they affect and influence you. Over time, life and day-to-day demands may begin to wear away on us, making us irritable and reactive, less adaptable and flexible, more fearful of the changes going on within us and around us. All of these things can make us feel alone and disconnected. The Seven of Earth symbolizes the importance of connection and being part of the natural world, but also the need to address areas of potential stress in your life before they become a problem. It is time to meditate and still your mind. Make a habit of taking time to sit and meditate in nature and allow all the stress to flow out of you and into the earth. Breathe deeply and allow yourself to relax and become one with Gaia and Great Spirit. Reconnect. You do not have to believe. Just allow yourself to be still, at peace, and free of the impurities and worries that cloud your sense and good judgment. And just on a really basic level, I mean, this could just be some advice from Spirit saying, you know, take some time out, do some meditation, reflect on what's gotten you to this point, and make your decisions from there. It could be as simple as that. You know, go out for a hike, enjoy the outdoors, do some meditating, go by yourself, and clear your mind and allow your intuition to do the work for you. Because I think that with time, you'll realize what the right move is, when the right time is, and I have a strong sense that things are going to work out. It does feel, however, that you probably do need to take a step back, that the timing may not be right. You may not be well received with whatever it is that you're getting ready to talk about or expose or express. And that's what I've got for you, Pisces. So I'm going to leave that here. I hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Pisces, so much for joining me. I will see you next time. See you later. Bye. I can't turn this off. There we go.